Certainly not a night to falter again. And it will be fascinating to see if Benevento, as they did at times against Napoli last weekend, are willing to... Letizia. Guilherme. Well, eventually gets a shot away and it's snuck inside the post. A dramatic early goal for Benevento. And Guilherme is taking all the credit.
Well, it was good build-up play. They kept control of the ball, they were patient. Viola dominating the midfield. And eventually, they create in and around the box. Guilherme, little drag back, gets his shot away, takes a big deflection off Manolas to go past Alisson. But what a start for Benevento. And how the crowd might just turn here at the Stadio Olimpico. Nothing the goalkeeper could do about it. It took a horrible deflection. But they've started the game well, Benevento, and they've got the early goal.
Well, Sha'awi beaten away by Pugioni.
Straight at the goal.
Concern for Roma is the fact that they've struggled for goals of late. Cengiz has got one, and Dzeko is denied by Pugioni. Man making just his second appearance in Benevento colours, Christian Pugioni.
He set the play up, got himself into the box, does everything right, gets above it. Oh, he's racing in.
Rotti delivers. Dzeko, that was goal bound. El Shaarawy just off target on the rebound, but Dzeko very unlucky.
Well, there's zonal marking, and there's nothing wrong with that from Benevento, but nobody's really attacking the ball. And it's the midfield player who it hits in the end, Viola. He just backs off towards his own goal. It hits him on the shoulder, not handball. How easy it is for Dzeko to get the header in.
Kolarov and Perotti standing over the Roma free kick. Kolarov delivers, Fazio's header, and that's the equalising goal. Boy, did Roma need that. Behind against lowly Benevento, but it's a defender, Federico Fazio, who's come up with a header to get them level. Roma 1, Benevento 1.
Well, I see it time and time again. The ball out in that wide area. Defending team try and hold a high line. They get it all wrong. They don't go back towards their own goal. They don't go with runners, and it's an easy header for Fazio. Great delivery from Kolarov. Ball just touched to the side. That's what he can do. Another assist for him. But Fazio, the biggest player on the field, runs in. Perotti didn't make the most of his initial burst.
El Shaarawy. Angle against him, but still manages to force Pugioni into action.
I'm not sure who he's shouting at. No, he's just offside. The goal here.
Delivers. It's another good delivery from Kolarov. It is interesting that their next game is at home to Crotone. The team currently just above the relegation places. Cengiz, oh, for Dzeko, brilliant! Determination from Cengiz Ünder to get the ball back across the face of goal, and Dzeko rose to thump in a header and put Roma ahead on the night for the first time.
Well, he doesn't look too happy about it, does he, Dzeko? Kicked the ball away, no real celebration. But what play from Ünder down that right-hand side. We talked about his pace. He just raced away from the defender. Good cross with his right foot, and Edin Dzeko gets between the centre-half and the full-back. Just about gets over it, but look at the pace here. It's taking past the centre-back Costa. And once he lifts it into that 6-yard box, there was only going to be one result. That was Edin Dzeko hitting the back of the net.
It is into Perotti. It's a wonderful pass, and then Perotti pulls it back, and it's a splendid finish from Cengiz Ünder. And from 1-0 down, Champions League chasing Roma now lead Benevento 3-1.
Well, he's made the previous goal. He is an exciting player, no question about it. And what a finish this is. Comes back to him quite quickly, just had to control it with his left foot. Really good finish. Just supports the play. Perotti rolls it back to him. And it took a slight bobble before it got there. But without thinking, as the goalkeeper's just moving across his goal, he hits it into that near post. They've got a star on their hands here, Roma.
Possession conceded to Gerson. Here's Cengiz. Goes for goal himself. It's a stunner. He has stolen the show in the second half. And Cengiz Ünder's second goal extends Roma's lead. They now lead Benevento 4-1.
Oh, what a talented player he is. We've seen him cross the ball on the run with his right foot down that far side. This time he comes in on his left foot and just bends it into the corner. Couldn't get it any better than this. Just drops his shoulder, uses the run of the overlapping fullback. Florenzi starts it outside the post. Absolutely no chance for the goalkeeper, Pugioni. That's perfection from the young man.
But reshuffle things to release Cengiz Ünder into a more attacking position. Guilherme Lombardi, goal back. Brignola with it. Former Roma youth team player has reduced the deficit.
Well, he just went to sleep, did Roma. It's a good goal all round from Benevento. Guilherme plays the ball. There's a little cross into the box. And then Florenzi can't get round on the cover quickly enough. He's got a 2v1 and a decent...
Dzeko. Florenzi was the target. And it will be a penalty kick to Roma. Handball.
Here it comes. And hits his trailing. I'm not sure. Yes, it hits his arm. Yes, it stops the ball going into the box. But can you actually say that he knows anything about that? It goes between his legs and hits his hand.
Presentable opportunity. And Defrel duly obliges. The fifth and surely final goal of the game is scored by Gregoire Defrel. And finally, he has his first in Roma colours.
Just about. It hits the post. And a good finish with his left foot. Dzeko gave him the ball, gave him a little bit of a confidence boost up. Nice to see from the centre forward. And there it is.
Well, they have struggled so much in front of goal in the last couple of months, Roma.